Imagine waking up one morning and discovering the world had changed overnight. Not because of a war, not because of a new invention you could hold in your hands, but because of a simple chat box. It looked ordinary, a blank screen and a blinking cursor. Yet behind that cursor was a technology powerful enough to change the way millions of people worked, learned, and created. Within days, students were finishing assignments faster, programmers were writing code in minutes, businesses were saving hours of work, and social media was flooded with conversations that seemed almost unbelievable. Some people called it the future, others called it a threat. But everyone agreed on one thing: artificial intelligence had just become part of everyday life. The question is, how did one chatbot manage to change the entire AI industry forever? Long before millions of people typed their first question into ChatGPT, a small group of researchers believed artificial intelligence could become far more than a tool. They imagined a future where machines could understand language, solve complex problems, and help people think, create, and discover in ways that had never been possible. That vision led to the creation of OpenAI, a research company founded in 2015 with one ambitious goal: to develop artificial intelligence that could benefit humanity. Years of research followed. Powerful computers trained on enormous amounts of information, engineers refined increasingly capable AI models, and each breakthrough brought them one step closer to something extraordinary. Then, in late 2022, OpenAI introduced ChatGPT to the public. What seemed like a simple chatbot was actually the result of years of innovation, thousands of experiments, and countless hours of work. Few people realized it at the time, but this launch would ignite one of the fastest technological revolutions in modern history.
By the time ChatGPT was released, artificial intelligence wasn't new. In fact, AI had been around for decades. But for most people, it felt distant, complicated, and locked behind research labs or expensive software. If you wanted to use AI, you often needed technical knowledge, programming skills, or access to specialized tools. It simply wasn't built for everyday conversations. ChatGPT changed that with one simple idea. Instead of asking people to learn how to use artificial intelligence, it learned how to talk like a human. Suddenly, anyone could ask a question, explain a problem, or explore an idea using natural language. There were no complicated commands to memorize and no technical experience required. For the first time, artificial intelligence felt less like a machine and more like a conversation. That simple change would become one of the biggest turning points in the history of technology.